What if you showed a computer a bunch of pictures and it found patterns without you telling it what to look for? You might think that's impossible, but it's not. Computers can find patterns in data without any help. This is called unsupervised learning, and it's a powerful tool for making new discoveries. You can use it to find patterns in pictures, sounds, or even text. Imagine you have a big box of toys, and you want to put them away in boxes. You would look at each toy and decide which box it goes in, right? A computer can do the same thing with data. It looks at each piece of data and decides which group it belongs to. This is called clustering, and it's like putting toys away in boxes. You can use clustering to find patterns in data, like grouping similar pictures together. So, how does clustering work? Well, the computer starts by looking at each piece of data, like a picture. Then, it looks at the features of the picture, like the colors or shapes. The computer uses these features to decide which group the picture belongs to. It's like the computer is saying, "Oh, this picture has a lot of blue in it, so it must be a picture of the sky." The computer keeps doing this with all the pictures, and soon it has groups of similar pictures. Let's say we have a bunch of pictures of animals, and we want the computer to group them by type. The computer looks at each picture and decides which features are important, like the shape of the ears or the color of the fur. Then, it groups the pictures together based on these features. For example, all the pictures of dogs might be grouped together because they have similar features. We can use this to discover new patterns or relationships in the data. So, why is clustering important? Well, it can help us make new discoveries or find patterns that we didn't know existed. For example, scientists can use clustering to group together genes that are related to a certain disease. This can help us understand the disease better and find new treatments. Clustering is also used in self-driving cars to group together objects on the road, like other cars or pedestrians. So, what did we learn today? We learned that computers can find patterns in data without any help, using unsupervised learning. We learned about clustering and how it's like putting toys away in boxes. And we learned how clustering can be used to make new discoveries or find patterns in data. Here are the key points. Asterisk computers can find patterns in data using unsupervised learning. Asterisk clustering is a way of grouping similar data together. Asterisk clustering can be used to make new discoveries or find patterns in data. Next time, we'll learn about how computers can learn from data using supervised learning. We'll see how computers can be trained to recognize pictures or make predictions. It's going to be a really cool lesson, so be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next lesson.